Testing 1 2, testing 1 2, testing 1 2. Thank you. Testing 1 2, testing 1 2. Just need to make sure. All right, folks. Doyle King here with you in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, as we're getting a little premiere of a show called Saturday Night Fight. Kind of like Saturday Night's main event. Yeah. I'll tell you what. I'm thrilled to do this. And we got a lot of stuff going on here, I'll tell you that much. Main event tonight, I think I heard it's going to be elimination, 6-man elimination chamber as Miura's going to be defending his title against 5 other contenders. Some old, some new, who knows? But we'll find out. Okay, we're going to start off the show with the very attractive Michelle Marquis. Oh my gosh. I'll tell you what, yeah, I gotta admit. I won't sit there and lie. I'm not going to say, I won't say that one bit. And if you're new to this program, you're going to like what's going on with this product, please subscribe to Vampiro0712 here on Twitch. And if you're a fan, if you are a YouTube follower, please subscribe to him as Vampiro712. And if you're a Facebook person, look up the Must See Wrestling group and subscribe there too. I mean, you know what? You get a lot of exclusive stuff between the channels. We can't get to all 3 channels with it, but you can get some very exclusive stuff. You hear some very exclusive news and everything else. I mean, we're doing these shows random, so they're coming up with different titles for different days they might show up here on. And always a pleasure having Michelle Marquis out here. Oh my gosh. And there she is, folks. Yeah, I think she's a little angry. I guess from what I heard from Scott Tonic was that she invited him over to her parents' house, and it did not go too well. And you can tell the little not so happy look. Oh, how you doing there, Harold? Great to see you. Great to hear from you, sir. Great to hear from you. You just came in just in the nick of time. Your favorite eye candy's on right now, or one of them, I would say. Hello, wrestling fans. I'm so glad to be out here, doing the introduction to a show here called Saturday Night Fight. Everybody remembers the old days of the WWF when they used to have Saturday Night's main event, occasionally. And since we didn't have one Friday, I guess we decided to have one Saturday, which is good. But we're in a little piece of history here right now. We are in the old ECW arena in beautiful Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Yes. And let me tell you something right now. Since we are in this area, we got to have a great extreme main event for this matchup. It's going to be a 6-man elimination chamber matchup. And let me tell you who's all going to be on it. Miura will be defending the world title against... Drum roll, please. John Monaco. This is his last title shot. If he does not win it, he cannot get a world title shot for a long time as long as Miura is a champion. Adam Strange. He's got the same stipulations as Monaco. He can't win. If he doesn't win it here, he can't get a title shot as well as long as Miura is a champion. Let's see who else we got here. Drum roll, please. I'm sorry, I was fixing one of the buttons on my blouse there. We also have Corey Crichton, Reverend Morbid, and one other person to be named. You know, I agree with you, Harold. Philly is a tough crowd, but I think they were a little mesmerized by the beauty of Michelle Marquis. I'll tell you that much right now. No doubt about it. Scott Tonic is a lucky man to have her. No doubt about it. I think if she had her own calendar for this year, I think that would sell off the shelves. Her and Sarah Perry, I guess you can say, would be. But hey, we'll just keep that conversation for another day. I was going to get to the opening bout here tonight. Bratenahl Bomber taking on Alex Brimstone. It seems like Ash Nugent is sending his buddies trying to get that TV title back. Even though the Nugent is a Tri-American champion, but he's still not happy with Brimstone with that television title. And, of course, you see right now in the corner with Bomber, we got Nugent's going to be in a corner Bomber. And, of course, Alex Brimstone is going to have the good old friend of his, Elijah Burke, the Pope, in his corner for the TV championship. Gosh, it feels so great to be back here after a month of absence. I'll tell you that much. Oh, I'm sorry. It was almost a month. I apologize. Of course, my technical assistant, Mr. Embry, telling me that it was almost a month. Not quite a month, but feels like a month. I'll tell you that much right now. Feels more like a half a year. You got to understand, I've always been an avid commentator for these shows and stuff like that, and it's so great to be back. A grudge match tonight. Lorenzo against Wolfchild. Lorenzo against Evan Magnificent once again. Oh, no, I'm sorry. It's Wolfchild against Evan Magnificent. I'm sorry. Yeah, Magnificent was trying to goad Lorenzo into putting their spot in the tournament on the line if Evan Magnificent will win. But Lorenzo's not going to do it. Lorenzo, I don't blame him. I mean, you know what? Hey, but Wolfchild is just a neutral casualty in this one. So basically, that's the reason why he had no problem going against Wolfchild. I guess he wants to try and embarrass Wolfchild in front of Lorenzo, since he knows how much buddy-buddy that Lorenzo and Wolfchild are. But this should be a good matchup here. These two always play each other tough. The Bomber and Brimstone. Too long for sure? Yeah, I do agree there, Harold. Yeah, definitely. Like I said, if you're out here on the forums talking and stuff like that, I will acknowledge you. I will be glad to. Not a problem there. Yeah, look at those red lights. Wow. I think somebody might be fired on the lighting here. Uh-oh. Then again, maybe not. Who knows? Oh, okay. It's just the beginning. Good. And you know what? There's the two longtime friends, Bomber and Nugent. And I'd say longtime friends because these two were running around with Joe Massacre and Samus Blackraft and the Sons of Brutality in Terror Inc. And of course, Bomber and Nugent were one of few teams that defeat the Road Warriors for the MSW World Tag Team titles when the Road Warriors were still around. You know what? Rest in peace, my friends. Ammo and Hawk were one of the most awesome, and I say awesome, tag teams in the world. I wish I would have seen them in the match against either Hanson and Brody or Williams and Gordy, but it never happened. They did go against Williams and Gordy, but of course Williams and Gordy each had different partners at the time. And here comes Alex Brimstone, of course with the Pope, Elijah Burke, the NWA TV champion. A fan favorite here from sure. Oh, you better believe it, man. I love my names from the past. I told you. Me and Duke, I'll tell you what, I agree with Duke Calloway. We are old school fans. Definitely. No, you know what? Everybody forgot I worked in the days of the GWF when that was post-world class in Dallas, in the Sportatorium in Dallas, Texas. I got to see some of the greats down there that made the Texas wrestling famous. Sam Houston's, Black Bart's, you had Doyle, you had Dick Murdoch's, Greg Valentine, even when NWA Dallas was down there. Al Perez. Who else? Chris Adams. The list goes on. But right now we're gonna try to bring it up to here as this is new school wrestling and old school feel as always. That's what MSW was. You want a movie? Go to Hollywood. You want wrestling? Come to MSW. The only drama that only happens here is the drama that's caused between whoever's battling each other. That's the only match. But here is Brimstone handing over the belt to the referee. Yeah, I don't know how occasionally Saturday Night Fight's going to happen, but maybe it might happen at least once a month. We're going to have 10 matches. I think we can have as many as 10 matches tonight. So I hope you're ready for a great program here tonight. And look at Brimstone, man. He just took 290 pounds and lifted it like it was nothing. Brimstone is a tall monster, but he's also got the monster strength to go with it. Oh man, stomping on that arm. Oh man, look at that. And now, oh, Dragon Sleeper. There's shades of Joe Kenny right there. Before the claw hold, Joe Kenny used to use the Dragon Sleeper. Of course, speaking of Joe Kenny, like I said, if you didn't hear from Duke Calloway Tuesday, he has awakened from the coma after he got hit by that car in Cincinnati. He's at home with his wife and basically a kitty cat, and kitty cat's not going to go around the arena, and I don't blame her. All right, sounds good, Harold. We'll see you here and there, man. Sounds good. Hey. Yeah. Like I said, they're random right now because, like I said, Van Pro 712's got a lot going on in his outside life. That's the reason why, and he does apologize. And right now, man, look at Brimstone chopping away on the bomber. Of course, the tag teams that are going to the next round of the tournament are not going to be wrestling tag team action tonight. That is going to be saved for, I think coming up this Tuesday is going to be the next round, where the 6 tag teams are still going to be there. And of course, Brimstone and the Pope are one of those teams in there. Of course, with the Darkness, that would be Damian Priest and Finn Balor. And then, of course, thank you, Harold. You know, Van Pro greatly, Mr. 712 greatly appreciates that. Thank you. Harold saying that just glad things are all right. Yeah, definitely, they are. They're getting back a little bit and stand here. I mean, let's put it that way. And oh, there's a jump and stomp. Now, as I was saying, the Darkness. Then you also got Red Dawn, Terminus, and Kyle Bennett. And then you got 3 teams that are represented by Wolfpack and Urahara Shouten. You got Lorenzo and Wolfchild. You got Morbid and Resistor. And then you got, what the heck is it? You have Urahara and Meanie. But there's a rumor. I think Rage Tonic is trying to shake it up here a little bit. I guess he was talking about adding 2 wild cards to the tournament, making it an 18 tournament again. And he's saying that he's going outside the bubble to bring in 2 teams that would shake up the boundaries of this tournament. There would not be any teams that have already been eliminated. That's for sure. We do know that. And look at Nugent trying to mess around with that turnbuckle. And oh, there's your, oh, I thought he was going to go for the chair and he did not get an opportunity to use it. Thank goodness. That would have been a little bit of an injustice there. And oh boy, Brimstone set it up. Oh, man. Beautiful. The Brimstone Tombstone Pile Driver. Going for the pin, and look at Nugent, that slime. Now, we can't have a fair one-on-one matchup. It's like you got to have outside parties going on here. Wait a minute. Did the referee just throw Nugent out? Oh, my gosh. I think I just seen Nucci get thrown out. And right now, the camel clutch there by Brimstone on Bomber. Bomber hardly ever submits. I can tell you that much right now. That's going to be a tough challenge for Brimstone to try to do. And there's that arm getting stomped on. Ouch. I mean, what was it, like about 300, about near 400 pounds behind that stomp on the left elbow of Bomber? No, Bomber kicks out. But right now, Bomber is only a one-man show. He does not have his cheerleader, Nugent, in the corner. Oh, man. Pops away on, going for the... Oh, wow. Okay, yeah, question. We thought Moreover and Morbid was going to be involved in that, but I guess Tonic says that as long as you're in the tournament, you're not going to be able to be it. You're not going to be able... Oh, man, right on the rope. That could have broke the guy's neck. Oh. But Bomber right there, I'll tell you what, Bomber... He kind of runs you a version of Vader. I'll tell you that much right now. No doubt about it. Oh. Pile driver. Nasty. Good God almighty. Didn't see that one. Well, maybe I saw that one. I should have saw that one coming. Oh. Almost. We would have had a new TV champion. And Bomber's known holding quite a few singles titles, including the world title on 3 different occasions. And, of course, you got... You had the Tri-American title he held quite a few times, too. Besides tag team, so he has dominated both tag team and singles. And Pope cannot believe it. He is, Oh, man, he kicks out the Bratenahl bomb, and I'm actually surprised he did not blow a gasket. Usually that would put a normal person out of action. We'll declare him dead in this matchup. Oh man, and he bumped into Pope by accident. Pope just shrugged it off, which was good. This matchup was made after we seen Brimstone yelling at Bomber. Bomber's giving him a little bit of attitude, and Brimstone is not going to put up with it. And I heard that Brimstone was next day in the office telling Tonic that he wouldn't want to defend his TV title against Bomber. He's like, if he has to, that's it. No, man. And now Bomber's getting mad. Not too happy right now. Oh boy, he set it up again. I think this might be it if he gets it. Oh boy. There we go. And I'll tell you what massive strength. Oh, right. His head right on a turnbuckle. Are you freaking kidding me? That was brutal. Going for the pin again. You know what, that doesn't... If he kicks out of that, I'll be damned. And what the heck, man? I think Brimstone's a real-life superhero, to tell you the truth. I've never seen a guy take 2 brutal power bombs and get out of the pin. I know Brimstone's a tough fighter. I didn't realize how really tough he is. You know, this is like massive respect here for Brimstone. I gotta give, whatever win or lose, I gotta give him massive respect. And I bet Pope's gotta be worried about this, even though, yeah, because that's also could be that's also a piece to the tag team, their tag team ticket if they want to win that tag team title. Yeah. Oh, there we go, a kick, and oh, Brimstone coming back. Oh, clothesline in the corner. Wow. And the fans giving a little mixed reaction to Brimstone. Are there actually some Bomber fans out there? Are you kidding me? Wow. Oh, wait a minute. What? Oh, man. Oh. Good God Almighty. That was quite a reversal. Oh, no. What's he going to do? Oh, no. Oh, another pile driver. Oh, and there's an elbow. Wow. I set it up with Bratenahl bomb for the third time. Oh, good God. This may not be good for Brimstone or the Pope, especially if Brimstone suffers enough damage in this match. And Pope is trying to get him going there. And that's it. Bomber wins the TV title. Good God Almighty. That is it. The Bomber has got gold around his waist again. I mean, you just saw it right there, folks. And Nugent's going to be happy with that one. Even though he got kicked out. Bratenahl Bomber is the TV champ. Wow, good God Almighty, man. I'll tell you that much. But I'm not surprised. Bomber has a good track record of being a great singles competitor as a Russ. Well, we found out who the contenders are, and it's going to be Sakura, Miura, and Yoruichi get a shot at the IIconics. First time opportunity for Urahara Shouten to get another tag team title shot 2-on-2. I know they haven't fared too well before, but here it is, folks. Yeah, I think we even wait the 30-day rule. I heard on the told as the way that the TV shows may be a little random here. Well, we got Billie Kay and Peyton Royce getting ready to face off against question is, this can be another major victory for Peyton and Billie if they beat Yoruichi and Sakura. I'll tell you that much right now. Let's call it what it is. I mean, the girls have already gained a victory over Mona and Raquel. They also gained a victory over Obsidian. Oh yeah, we got some breaking news too. I think I heard that Malachi Averloff has now been held. He's being held in Denmark for his involvement in a trafficking ring down there. So he's not here right now. He's not even in the United States right now. But he has, you know what the thing I heard news about? He has given up 3 names that it says could be involved in the murder of Jerry Bennett. And here they are, folks. Ric Flair, Eric Bischoff, and Marissa Masola McMahon. Which I got a feeling that might be Shane's wife. Hello, Dust Killer. Yeah. I'm doing decent, thank you. Billie Kay and Peyton Royce, they have to be the surprise of the women's tag team division, definitely. I mean, I'm pretty sure you had people cheering them on. You also had you had your critics trying to underestimate them, and they have proven themselves here really well in this in Must-See Wrestling. They are not a laughing matter. No matter what I said about them, they're not a laughing matter. They're a very tough tag team. I mean, some of the major matches they won was against Obsidian. I think at New Frontier, and then of course you had that ladder match victory they had over Ramona and Raquel to retain those belts the first time around and stuff like that. I mean, really, you know, really underestimate tag team. They got that #1 position for a reason, and that reason is getting some more big-time victories when they're needed. Royce and Jannetty? Nah, I take that back. Billie Kay is not Jannetty. I mean, I'm just talking about the way they were trying to break them up like in Stanford. I hate the way they break up tag teams and they leave one in the litter and they concentrate on one person, where both of the members are both talented. And we see that happen in quite a few tag teams. It's a shame too. Like I said, there are boys that nobody's understand. They don't get to be a great tag team just because one person's great. They get to be a great tag team because both of them are great. Oh man, and Billie Kay just going out with Sakura there, and Sakura, you would say she'd be the more dominant singles wrestler, but Billie Kay is showing her like she's missed that split-legged leg drop, and right now Billie Kay getting thrown in the corner, and Yoruichi did a magical shirt change. I could swear I seen her came out the ring in a black tank top, and now she's got a pink one on. And once again now, Sakura in trouble again, I'll tell you what. IIconics are playing some smart tag team wrestling. Oh man, elevated back body drop. You know, teams like the Rock and Roll Express and the Rockers would be proud of that. And the Fantastics. All your agile tag teams, basically. Because you've seen that a lot with the agile ones, basically. But you also see it with the powerful ones. But, yeah. But right now, Peyton Royce, Mrs. Sean Spears, And I don't mean to say that because I know that makes a lot of people unhappy. And right now, oh, what is that? A ghostly tag? What is going on here? What the heck? And now we make an actual tag. I guess WWE 2K19 must be on the road to Glitchville before whoever knows when the server's going to end for this, because now they're talking about, I guess 2K22 is going on, and who knows when that's going to happen. God, I hope it's better than 2K20. Oh, man. Kick to the kidneys and back. Stomach, ouch. That did not feel too good. If you're Yoruichi, you're feeling pain beyond belief. Oh, my gosh. That was nasty. And now Billie Kay. What? Tell you what, the IIconics are looking like gold here right now. And now those knee drops right in that same back, they nailed her with a couple of nice heel kicks. Oh man, right on that arm. They're trying to bang up the beloved girlfriend of Kazuki Urahara, and Northern Lights driver. Oh my gosh. What the heck, man? Billie Kay is just giving it. Billie Kay going for the kill here. Now, I heard some rumors that the committee was talking about maybe, and these talks are coming up here again. The committee's talking about maybe bringing in the knockout rule. Simply putting it this way, that if you get knocked out, that's the end of the match. Almost kind of like, reminds you of kind of like shoot fighting, basically. That has been brought up in committee discussions. Oh, and there's that rocket kick. Oh, and the Urahara Shouten are the new champions. Oh my gosh. First two matches, we already have two new champions. Wow. Billie Kay looked good, but when the heat got going, Yoruichi was able to close the match. Holy cow. Big victory for those two. You gotta admit. Miura and Yoruichi is in a spot once again they have not been in for a while. And that's tag team gold. Big win. And there they are, folks, giving the belts. Look at that. All right, folks, stay tuned. We still got more action still to come here. Wow. It was a great match. I agree, Harold. It was. And there's nothing to take away from the IIconics, I'll tell you what. Billie Kay was pouring on the punishment, and all of a sudden, it's like that one moment, boom, just went, wow. Coming up next, we got Grit against Stunning Steve Austin, and Blanchard is pissing a fit in the back because he's not able to be at ringside because of this being an Extreme Rules match. Then come up afterwards, it's going to be weird. We got an 8-woman Battle Royal to decide the new Women's Tri-American Champion. I got news that Diamond is no longer here in the Federation. She basically, I guess we tried to get a hold of her agent and no word back, so we have to put her on the inactive list until we can find out what's going on. I mean, this is depressing. Cousins of Carnage are missing, and now Diamond has not shown up. Good God Almighty, that's all I gotta say. Later on tonight, we're going to have Anya against Sarah Perry for the MSW Women's Championship. That should be interesting. And there's a nice Saturday Night Fight picture. Somebody took a picture at iconic photo of Ric Flair and the Wolfpack. Well, that's not going to be the only photo that's going to be staying with that. We're going to try to, from what I heard from another studios, we got 2 studios working for us. Starklight and we got, I think we got Massacre Studios. They decided to name it after the late great Joe Massacre, and they're talking about putting that, they're talking about using a different picture each time they have a different episode of this show. And there's Grit right there. You mean that cut has not still, you mean that cut on his forehead or his eye has not healed yet? Man, he must have took one hell of a beating from AJ Styles and Gallows and Anderson. I'll tell you that much right now. I'll be back. I'm going to go use the facilities real quick while we're waiting for this match to happen. Be right back, folks. And there is the Simul Wasteland champion, Stunning Steve Austin. That's right, not Stone Cold, Stunning Steve. We got him mixed up with the other famous Steve Austin. As this is going to be one fall for the Simul Wasteland Championship, which is our hardcore title. It's going to be the version of the hardcore title here. Blanchard Enterprises, which includes Merle, Fisher, Meacher, Dolph Ziggler, and Steve Austin, got a big boost today. I guess since Malachi's being held overseas, Tully Blanchard has taken over the contracts of Evan Magnificent and Bryce Sanders. Shocking news there, folks. Of course, Malachi's been down Shockwave for a while before that's in hiatus right now. And there's Steve Austin right there, the stunning one. trained by the great, late great gentleman Chris Adams. So you can tell where he got most of that great skill from. Chris Adams also had a hand in training the likes of teaching Sting the Scorpion Deathlock. He taught Shawn Michaels a super kick, and he also helped out Scott Hall in his career, from what I heard. Which is some really interesting stuff. I'll tell you that much right now. And right now, Grit taking it to the stunning one. I guess Grit wants to show Stunning Steve Austin that no guys like him could be in a hardcore division like this. But don't let looks deceive you. Austin is, like I said, once again, a hell of a great wrestler. There is a reason why Blanchard did want him in his group. Oh, man, and there's a nasty chair shot. Oh, my gosh. Nasty, nasty chair shot. And now Austin. Oh, beautiful pendulum backbreaker. But Brick coming back. Oh! Full Nelson German on the outside. Of course, a.k.a. the Dragon Suplex. They used to call that from the days when Benoit used to use it. Oh, man. And Austin now just pounding away. And we knew this was going to be a dogfight between these two. Britt now has him in trouble, man. Oh, now Grit is the one that's in trouble. Austin is not nobody to be underestimated. I'll tell you that much right now. I mean, if this guy keeps the momentum like this, he can have future world champion tattooed all over him. No doubt about it. Oh, man, stump puller. Ooh. That is just painful looking at that. That is just painful. And now Grit just going away. There's kind of like well, okay, I was going to say guard and stomp, but he keeps... Oh, man, he stomped him enough that he busted him open. Oh, what a clothesline. Oh, and Austin, man. I'll tell you what, Austin can tangle with the best. Oh, man, and now Austin going to work. This guy's nobody, this guy's nobody to joke around with, man. I'll tell you that much. And, oh, there's a DDT. He spiked him. Oh, my gosh. Austin spiked him. And now Austin going under the table here. He's not done yet. I think that DDT could have put him away now. He went, oh, batter up. That's right, Philadelphia's favorite baseball team is the Philadelphia Phillies. Oh, they just sit out powerbombed him on the bat? Wow. That was deep. I'll tell you that much right now, man. Oh, what a back suplex by Grit. Oh, not quite. Oh, man. Are you kidding me, man? Crazy. Ah, don't do that to me. Going for the pin. Oh, man, not quite. Where the heck does he get that? Where the heck does Austin get this? It shows when you're in good shape like Austin is. I'll tell you what, in great shape like that, you can take a lot of punishment. But how much more can he take? It's going to be the question. I think that might have knocked out some teeth. And Austin showing the resiliency. Oh, wait a minute, look at this. Man, Austin, I'll tell you what. After taking all that punishment, he comes back and manages to pull a desperate move. And I say desperate in saying that move probably saved his tail from being beaten here so far. And oh boy, what's he going to do now? Oh! What does he call that one? Stun down? And and Austin retains the title. Are you kidding me? Stunning Steve Austin. Wow. I would never expected that. This was Grit's oh man, look at Austin. He's paid for it. Yeah, definitely too close. I gotta agree, man. That match could have went either way, but in the end, you see who is still the champion. And his name is Stunning Steve Austin. And Sarah Perry going to come out to the ring, I guess, later on. She will be defending her title against Anya. Anya gets an opportunity at gold tonight. I mean, to upgrade her gold, because Anya is the TV champion when she defeated Mandy Rose on the last time that she was on there. And tell you that much right now. Of course, we've seen Sarah Perry all of a sudden dressing up all delicate now and acting like she's high class now because she's got that title. Let's see what Sarah's got to say. Oh, such a shame I gotta come back over here. You know, I enjoyed my months-long tenure of relaxing and lounging around nearby my lovely pool in Beverly Hills, California. I'll tell you how much right now. I mean, it's so beautiful. There's no doubt about it. But I have a duty to get to. I have to still continue being the best and only world champion that everybody should pay attention to. For my name is all that, Sarah Perry. And yes, I am working on another photo book coming soon to Amazon bookstores. I'll tell you what, right now, it's called The Book of All That. And, you know, I hope you got a pretty penny to pay for it because it's going to be a lot. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. Got no, oh, she's going to be confirmed by another world champion. Oh, man. Is that, I think who it is? Yeah, Serena Deeb. Wow. Well, Sarah rakes in enough money, I guess, to dress up like that, I guess. Who knows? She earns a pretty penny here each year in Must See Wrestling. She's one of those athletes that have signed a mega contract. Honey, let me inform you right now. My name is Serena Deeb. I am the holder of the most prestigious and oldest belt in the world here, the NWA Women's World Title. You talking about that piece of tin, sweetie? Let me tell you something right now. It's not as prestigious as the MSW World Title, or it should be called the Marvelous Sarah Wrestling Title. And I'll tell you what, right now, that's what I'm going to name it one of these days. They're going to have to retire it one of these days and call it the Sarah Perry Championship. Honey, if you got the gall, why don't you grow a pair and meet me next week if you still can hold on that title after you defeat that ravishing red-haired Russian Anya. Let me tell you something right now. The fans deserve a better champion. And I'm the one that's going to defend the prestige and honor of any world title that I hold. I am grateful to be the world champion of the oldest federation in the world. You mean that one that doesn't really have any more talent? Oh my gosh. Who all left there recently? Let's see. Ashley Vox is gone, and you got Allison Kay's gone. I mean, who do you really have to defend over there? You know what? You're lucky AEW took you in there. But I'll tell you something right now. I have signed an agreement to defend my NWA title against all the great women here at Must See Wrestling. And I'll admit, you are great even though you have an attitude, sir. I watched you. But you know what? You need a gum smacked out of that mouth of yours. I don't chew gum. I cleanse my mouth in a minute. I cleanse my mouth from all the dirt that comes up from this ring and the competition and everything else. And let me tell you something right now, you little backwoods beauty. I know where you're from, West Virginia, aren't you, lady? That's right, sweetie. Let me tell you something right now. I'm gonna tell you what. You don't know anything. We are down there, down south. We are hard workers. Unlike you, who sit there with your little martini in the thing, showing your little belly button, wearing your little diamond bikini out there in the Beverly Hills pole courts. I guarantee you something right now. You get in a ring with me, Serena, you're going to get it. Oh! Man, talk about someone getting taste slapped out of her mouth, and now... Oh, and Serena Deeb going out with Sarah Perry. Oh, my gosh. Throwing her over. She holds on. Oh. Oh, man. And Sarah Perry just got bounced by the NWA Women's Champion. And right, oh man, ouch. Yeah, but Sarah Perry gets the last laugh with a clothesline. Oh, man. And there you go right there. Harold says you had me at Diamond Bikini. Oh, man. That is funny. All right, here we go, folks. Women's Tri-American title Battle Royal coming up here. We got Dana Brooke, Viper. Anna Jay, who's come back here. Mandy Rose. Shadow. All because Akira's still holding on to that women's pot of gold briefcase. Sal, Monica Del Rey, and Layla Goodnight. And of course, the thing about it is that we're sad because Diamond was a hell of an athlete and we can't get a hold of her. And, you know, I enjoyed watching Diamond. I hope she comes back. I hope Diamond comes back. I'll tell you that much right now. No doubt about it. I'll be one of those people cheering for her. You better believe it. I've always been one of those people cheering for her. It's always not great when you lose a great talent like that. Speaking of great talents lost, yeah, poor Brody Lee, man. I'll tell you that much right now. My heart aches because I remember watching, I was at Vampiro 712, who were telling me he remembers watching him on Pro Wrestling Ohio when he was brought in by Marion Fontaine. And he had something going on with Kevin Nash. Brody Lee was one of the best agile big men in the business, and yeah. My condolences. And right now we see Layla Goodnight in there. You see how much impactful debut that you can have and you get rewarded. Must See Wrestling is the great land of opportunity. Of golden opportunity as Monica Del Rey trying to get rid of Anna Jay. You got Dana Brooke going there right after the newcomer, Layla Goodnight. What a hell of a victory over Carmella this past Tuesday. And Shadow, of course, who's gotten all arrogant as a lady. We forgot about that. And, oh, there goes Anna Jay. Wow. I guess it only shows when, if you could be good in the ring one-on-one or two-on-two or whatever, but Battle Royal's a whole different game here, ladies and gentlemen. No doubt about it. And of course you see Monica Del Rey attacking, and there's a significant reason why she's probably attacking Viper. Viper's going out with Chaz Foreman. Chaz Foreman is the father of Adam Strange. Is Monica Colvin wrestling in that? I don't know. You know what? It may. I don't know. I don't think she is. Let's put it that way, because you know, she's got everybody looking. I'll tell you that much right now. She may have been married once, but she's still young. Oh, but Layla Goodnight just dumped Monica Del Rey. What a major elimination. Yeah, who knows? Oh, and Susu Cho just nailed the San Paulo shooter with the thing, because Layla Goodnight is from San Paulo, Brazil. And right now, Mandy Rose is still in there. So there's still a little family relation in there with Dana Brooke. I mean, with Mandy Rose and Viper. Mandy Rose, of course, the daughter of Chaz Foreman. Viper, the girlfriend of Chaz Foreman. Shallow now. And, oh, float over DDT. That is a nasty move, and Shallow knows how to perfect it well. And, oh boy, Shallow going right after Viper. Wow. And now, Layla Goodnight has, oh man. And only must-see wrestling that you can have an impactful debut and go for gold in the second match already. And it was impactful because Layla gave it to Carmella really good to get that victory. And now Layla continues her beat down on Mandy Rose. Oh man, what the heck was that? That was a back suplex, that knee face breaker. And that was a nasty move. Layla Goodnight showed that. I haven't seen that move in a while. Oh man, and Susu just went over. Wow. And Layla has outlasted 3 women. Impressive. Oh, look at this, best friends going at it now. Mandy Rose and Dana Brooke. Wow. Oh man, kicking right at that leg. And oh man, Shell going right after Viper here. But Viper escapes her. And that makes the fans happy. Oh man. Very importantly, yeah, who's going to be the next Women's Tri-American Champion? That's usually like a #1 contendership to the World or Universal Championships here in MSW Wrestling. No doubt about it. Speaking of Universal Championship, coming up after this match, we've got Ryan Taylor against Bobby Lashley, and Taylor's last chance. 2 out of 3 falls. And Dana Brooke now has Layla Goodnight and bounces her off like a pinball off the bumpers in the pinball machine. Chow, chow. And there goes Viper. Wow. And now Layla's too busy taunting there that she forgets about Mandy Rose. And now the Russian leg sweep by Mandy. And now Layla gets Mandy Rose and once again, here we go. Oh, man. Oh man, did she just jerk on Mandy Rose's arm with that twisting the arm slam? Oh my gosh. Super kick with a German suplex effect by Layla Goodnight. Layla Goodnight's partner, I guess, Prime Anya, is going to be challenging Sarah Perry later on tonight for that MSW Women's title. Now this is great. These four women are very determined to stay in this ring and become the last woman because they know what's on the line here. And Dana Brooke is eliminated. But she still got that rematch with Melody Torment down the road. For the Queen of Wasteland town, that match will happen down the road, most definitely. Layla Goodnight just pounding away. Oh man, she knows Mandy. Oh man, and right now, and Layla Goodnight gets caught by the veteran Shadow. Oh man, spiked with a DDT. Good God Almighty. That was nasty, and oh, what's she going for now? Oh, here we go again. Oh, good night, good night. Good night, good night. Oh, wait a minute, not quite. And there goes good night, good night, Good night, Layla. But you showed a hell of a performance in this thing. Tell you that much right now. Oh, what a suplex by Shadow on Mandy Rose. Oh man, trips up Shadow. Oh, what strength! Oh, military press face buster? Wow. Oh, and Mandy Rose is going to win it. Are you kidding me? And Mandy Rose has just won the Tri-American title. We just saw it right there, folks. What a win. Mandy Rose. She has turned into quite the competitor. There is no doubt about it. Yeah, definitely a show. I agree with that. Yeah, you cannot take away from Layla Goodnight. Tell you that much right now. The shooter from Sao Paulo, Brazil. And there you go right there, Mandy Rose. She's got gold once again. She doesn't have to worry about getting that TV title back from Anya, as she is now the Tri-American Women's Champion. Wow. Give it up to her. All right, folks, we're going to have one more match, and you know what's going to happen? I'm going to decide I'm going to do a second part tomorrow night. Apologize. So this is going to be our main event for tonight. Ronnie Taylor against Bobby Lashley. 2 out of 3 falls match. Here we go, folks. There's going to be a big main event for a first segment. Like I said, once again, I will do the second segment tomorrow night. My apologies. Definitely. I think we'll be doing this. I don't know. Might be doing about midnight. Might be doing about 11ish. But as long as you get your notification turned on, you'll know when I'm on the air here, folks. And maybe it's somewhere between 11 and 12 tomorrow night. I'm glad that works for your schedule there, Harold. Yeah, really awesome. Some of the matches you'll see tomorrow night will be the 6-man elimination chamber for Meecher's MSW World title. You will also see Wolfchild take on Evan Magnificent in a grudge match. You will also see Sarah Perry defend the women's title against Anya. And I think, of course, Jericho Windham might be on the card tomorrow night, too, defend that NWA title. So, yeah, we don't know who's going to defend it against, but we'll find out. Yeah, I guess I can say old folk like myself has to pace this, basically, anymore. I don't know. Maybe Taylor's just happy to get this last chance. He better be good. He better make good on it against this guy right here. I mean, Lashley's been a beast ever since joining the Main Event Mafia. His record has looked really good. He's had a couple of losses, but you know what? He's done really well for himself as a member of the group. Lashley did win the title from Taylor. Taylor didn't have a title defense, but Lashley decided out of respect that he's going to give Taylor one more chance and let him have another shot at this. Because when they had their match, it was I think it was the dedication to in tribute to both. They were both fond friends of Jerry Bennett. So that's a respect thing, I guess, basically, and I can understand that. You know, I guess the champions can have a approach that once in a while they can defend the title against who they request. If you're really good at it. Who's got the belt? That's what matters. You're definitely right about that. Right now he does. But all he's got to do is pin Taylor twice, or Taylor's got to pin him twice, and we'll see who's holding that Universal title after this match. But none of these guys you should not underestimate. You got technical against triple threat ability right here. Lashley is a former soldier, also a UFC fighter. Well, he fought for Bellator, I should say exactly, a cage fighter, and he is a professional wrestler. That's what makes him a triple threat. I mean, Lashley, I'll tell you what, he's talking about he joined the Main Event Mafia to get some experience from Sting, how to do things the right way. After his tenure with the Hurt Business, and here he is, showing that. And I think he's gained the respect of fans, definitely. Yeah, at the Amazing Tribute Show, yeah, you know, I think you're right about that, definitely. It was either at that or a New Frontier, I can tell you that much. And I'll tell you what, Lashley bounces and right now, you know this is gonna be a power struggle between the two guys. At the Amazing Tribute Show, I knew it was something like that. Either there, what the heck was it? The New Frontier. Yeah. And Ronnie Taylor using showing a little evil Ronnie there. Because we all remember that from the days when he first came into Federation as a bad guy. Yeah, Ronnie Taylor's known to do some chain wrestling. You know what? He could surprise you. Definitely. No doubt about it, man. He could surprise you. 2 out of 3 falls, so I hope both these guys have packed themselves up with an extra value meal, because they're going to be in there for a while. I don't see this match ending in 2 quick falls, I got a feeling. This might go to the near end. Oh, come on, wait a minute. Davey Boy Smith teasing with the big time opportunity briefcase? Oh, for heaven's sake. Oh, come on. Oh, man, are you kidding me? Ah. What the heck? Question is, would Davey Boy, I guess, would Davey, that's a question I want to know. Would Davey Boy, jeopardize his Tri-American Tag Team title partnership with Pillman to cash that in and get the shot at the world title? Only time could tell, I guess. Of course, those guys got free time on their hands right now, Smith and Pillman, since I guess they're no longer with MLW right now. Rumors was that Pillman, I guess with AEW, he had to vacate the Ohio Valley Wrestling title in Kentucky that he was a champion at. I know when he's not tag teaming with Davey Boy, he's got another friend of his he's tag teaming with in AEW by the name of Griff Garrison, calling himself the Varsity Blondes. Where the heck they came up with that name? Well, let's get back to the match here, as Taylor has got Lashley wildly on the ropes. Looks more like a boxing match. Throwing Lashley in the ropes and no budge from the elbow. And all, but there's the power of Lashley. Oh, man. Yes, he would. It's a universal title. Yeah, I agree. I'll tell you what, man. Lashley, man. This is just turning into fisticuffs here between these two great competitors. I mean, even in friendly matches, fists can be thrown, and then surprisingly, these two can still have the respect for each other. It's just the spirit of competition. And sometimes that spirit of competition can become very intense. And Lashley working over the neck of Ronnie Taylor with that massive arm around his neck with that chin lock. Oh man, look at that. Taylor getting out of it. And now, Taylor getting thrown in. Oh, and nowhere to go. Definitely throwing some haymakers. That was like almost like a boxing match. All these guys need was gloves and trunks and go 15 rounds. And Lashley now. Is that going to be that one-handed suplex he does for 5 seconds? There, look at that power. Oh, and Lashley set it up. Oh, he nails it. Spear. He gets fall number 1. Taylor's going to have to dig down deep to see if he can grab fall number 2. And he did not take advantage. Oh, that's going to be troublesome. And, oh, he spears the shoulder right into the stomach of Taylor. But Taylor gets out of it. Taylor's going to have to dig deep and go inside that technical playbook he's got. Oh, and a pile driver. Cradle pile driver. Scary, you better believe scary strength. Lashley is just it's just one hell of a powerhouse. That's like I said in this matchup tonight. You got power and skill going against quickness and skill. Oh man, he almost would have pinned and Taylor being a little frustrated. Rumors is I keep hearing that I don't know, Ronnie Taylor might be thinking of a farewell tour. He hasn't felt really good ever since Jerry Bennett passed on. As a result, Taylor's been, I guess I heard, I don't know, I might be wrong here. They can correct me if I'm wrong. I heard from the grapevine. Beautiful backbreaker by Taylor, I'll tell you that much right now. Yeah. It seems like all of a sudden all the legends are all the veterans are getting knocked down, knocked off the face of Europe, or calling it a career. Pretty soon Creighton might be the king of the veterans here. As he might be the one that had a lot of experience under his belt. And Taylor gets him with that second pile driver. Third and the second fall. We knew this was going to go to 3. And both these guys have nothing to be ashamed about. Lashley now bringing the heat to Taylor with that chin lock again, that smothering chin lock. And there's a couple elbows right there drilled to the breadbasket of Lashley. And full Nelson slam. The little spin. And Lashley cannot get it. Cannot close the book as Taylor's still showing some promise. Oh man, oh gosh. Overhead suplex. Well, Creighton is the king, so very much so. You're right about that, man. You know what? I got a mix of that. You know what? I don't know what's going to be next in his plans right now. But I guess we'll find out down the road. I think he's become like some sort of lone wolf as of late. And because basically he was with Abramoff for a while, then Abramoff decided to bring back Evan Magnificent, so there goes that partnership. And then all of a sudden, Merlin Fisher wanted him to sign on with Blanchard, and he would not go for it. So Blanchard instead went after Meacher and wound up grabbing him in the contract. And look at the prestige that Meacher's got. He's now the MSW World Champion. And there's a pile driver. That could be it. Wow. The pile driver, one of wrestling's game changers right there. I still call him more devastating than a powerbomb. And that's it. Ronnie Taylor wins it. Hell of a matchup. Hell of a matchup. Give it up to these two. That might be the first match I see for 2020. Well, all these matches could be a candidate for match of the year in 2021. Oh my gosh. Those two brought it. No matter if you like them or you hate them, they brought it. Yeah. And I gotta tell you what right now is those pile drivers that probably did to Lashley. There's no doubt about it. And Lashley giving Taylor the time to celebrate as a sign of respect. But like I said, despite that, Bobby Lashley's journey is not done here in MSW, no doubt about it. But Taylor's Universal Championship journey has just begun once again. I'd like to thank everybody for joining us for first part. We will have the second part tomorrow night. Once again, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, ECW Arena, same time, same sandbox. You guys have a good night, and we'll see you again.